Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Vanquish H10 Optic build part 2. Let's check it out. That was supposed to just burst open. Try again. And that's not working. Old-fashioned method it is. Got a battery tray. There's 2 of these. This is your decorative fuel tank. You have a grill here. Battery strap. Here you have your fans for the, I guess what would be cooling the motor. Bump stops and a fire extinguisher. So just like in part 1, this is not a how-to. I'm just basically giving you an overview of the build so you can see each part, how it goes together, what it looks like up close. Here I'm going to use my Posca paint pens to add some color. So for the rad cover, I ended up using a brush to fill it in because the pen wasn't doing a great job. Not bad for something you really don't see. WTF indeed. So here in the directions they tell you to put the radiator and fans in that hole, and that's the wrong hole, so you have to put it in the top hole. For the driver figure, I sprayed him down with some automotive primer and then mixed up some old acrylic paints I had lying around to come close as I could to the existing colors on the livery. Not too shabby. So in the end, I just highlighted a few details on the fuel can there. You can see my on switch and my receiver. I drilled a little hole there and put the antenna up through and taped it onto the roof bars there. And it's looking pretty good. So if you're like me and you didn't really pay attention when you're putting the sticker on, there's a little air bubble in your what I can imagine is vinyl. Just use a knife and pop it, or a pin, and mostly just goes away. You have a little blemish there, no biggie. So when I'm putting decals on, I like to put it on and mostly work from the center out, and peel it off, stick it back on, no problems. If you need to add a bit of heat to it, like a hair dryer or something, if you don't like the way it's sitting, you can. It looks pretty good. So you have to buy these hubs separately. You need them to mount these wheels up, or they won't go on your car. Here, got me some Yokomo Geolanders. Super sticky compound. 4.75 by 1.55 by 1.9 tires. Pretty nice. Came as a big surprise to me when I tried my standard RC tools in these screws here, and yeah, they didn't fit. You need a Imperial hex wrench. These were not cheap, and they were a little annoying to put together, considering I didn't have the right tools at first. But man, are they nice. Anywho, I'd like to thank everyone for dropping by. If you'd like to leave a comment, smash the like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Running footage up next.